You can use MavericksAI to draft your minutes of meeting, your board committee reports, and to also create board pack. The very first thing you need to do is to type www.mavericksai.tech and sign in. Once you sign in, it's going to take you to this interface. To transcribe, you need to come here and click on transcribe, and then it takes you to this interface. Once you are here, by your left hand side, you're going to see a box where you can actually upload your recording, whether video or audio file. Once you upload your preferred record, then you come down to this yellow part and click initialize transcription. And then it goes ahead to process your file and give you the transcript. The transcript is on the right hand side. Once your transcript is done, you can either pick the summary or pick the full transcript. For the purpose of this demonstration, we'll be picking the full transcript. So click on speaker labeled to see your transcript that has been generated. Once you have your transcript, you can go back to the board assistant and come to draft minutes and reports feature. The very first thing you will want to do is to upload your board minutes, the template that you want your minutes to be molded after. And then the second box, you upload that transcript you created from our stenographer. And then the third box is where you provide a very simple line of instruction. You simply say, draft the minutes of meeting. Once that is done, you come to this other part where you see the yellow box and you click generate. Once you click generate, it's going to process both your template and your transcript and give you something like this, which you can actually download. So let's download and see what that looks like. As you can see, your minutes of meeting have been successfully created, and you can see board members present. You can see those who are in attendance. You can see commencement and opening prayer, chairman's opening remarks and board composition, notice of meeting, auditor's report, report of the audit committee, board appraiser report, chairman's statement, receipt of the audited financial statement, comments by shareholders, different shareholders, and then you see responses from the director or the group chairman. And then you see declaration of dividend, remuneration of the auditors, disclosure of remuneration of managers, election of members of the statutory audit committee, and then the closing, where you have the signature of the chairman and that of secretary. And then the last part is where you have the matters arising, which have three boxes, three interfaces. You see the action item, and then the persons that have been assigned to perform those tasks, and the deadlines agreed at the meeting. If no deadline is agreed, it's going to put to be decided, where you can now formally or manually impute the agreed date. So this is how you use Mavericks AI to draft your minutes of meeting, your board committee report, and you can also use it to create your board pack. Thank you.